The call came one evening. A woman reached out and said she had found an outdoor cat who was very pregnant and needed help right away. The family didn't know what to do, so they asked if someone could take her in. Within an hour, the cat was brought over. She was small, sweet, and very clearly about to give birth. They named her Maggie. It was 7 p.m. when Maggie arrived. By 10 p.m., she was in labor. It was almost like she had been waiting until she felt safe before letting it happen. She curled up in a warm space, and one by one, the kittens started to arrive. The foster family sat nearby, watching and worrying. They couldn't do the work for her, but they stayed close, ready in case she needed help. Maggie pushed through the night, delivering kitten after kitten. By the time she finished, there were 7 tiny babies nursing at her side. Maggie was exhausted. Her body was tired, but her eyes never stopped watching her newborns. She gently cleaned them, making sure each one was breathing. The family thought that was it. 7 babies was already a lot. But the next morning, when they went to check on her, they were stunned. 2 more kittens had been born during the night. Maggie now had 9 babies in total. No one knew how she would manage it. 9 kittens is a huge litter, and it takes a strong mother to raise them. But Maggie proved she was up to the task. She was attentive to every sound, every meow. If one kitten cried, she was there immediately. If another wandered off, she brought it back. Her patience and care were incredible. The foster family gave her the best support they could. They provided blankets, food, and a safe room where she could focus only on being a mom. They loved watching her take care of her kittens. Sometimes she even let them handle the babies, showing she trusted them to help. The kittens grew fast. Their little eyes opened, their legs got stronger, and soon they were exploring the room. Maggie kept a close watch, but like all mothers, she sometimes needed a break. When she wanted time away, she'd step outside the room for a little while, enjoying the peace before heading back into her noisy, playful family. The foster mom grew especially close to Maggie. They would sit together and enjoy quiet time while the kittens napped. She called it their girl time. Maggie would curl up in her lap, soaking up the affection she so clearly deserved. Despite everything she had gone through, Maggie's personality shone. She was gentle, loving, and calm. The foster family decided to give the kittens names that fit their Nashville home. Each kitten was named after a country music legend. There was Reba, Dolly, and others, each with their own little quirks. Dolly was fearless and bold, while Reba was sweet and playful. Watching them grow was like watching little stars being born. As the weeks passed, the kittens became more independent. They wrestled with each other, explored every corner of the room, and tested Maggie's patience. She started leaving them for longer stretches, as if teaching them that it was time to rely on themselves. Still, when one called for her, she was always there. Eventually, adoption day came. One by one, the kittens went to their forever homes. Families came to meet them, falling in love with their sweet faces and playful energy. It was bittersweet for the foster mom. She was proud to see them find homes, but it was hard to say goodbye after caring for them for so many weeks. That left Maggie. The foster mom loved her deeply and admitted she wished she could keep her. But she already had a special needs cat at home, and she didn't want to cause stress by adding another permanent pet. She knew Maggie deserved a home where she could be the center of attention and have space to bond with her own family. She hoped Maggie would stay nearby in Tennessee so she could still check in from time to time. But she was also ready to travel with her if it meant finding the perfect match. The right family was out there, someone who would see what a gem Maggie truly was. For now, Maggie continues to live in her foster home, enjoying the love and comfort she deserves. She no longer struggles on the streets or faces the fear of giving birth outside. Instead, she has warm beds, regular meals, and people who adore her. Her kittens are thriving in their new homes, each carrying a piece of her strength and love. Maggie gave them life, and now she is waiting for her own fresh start, a forever home where she can finally rest and just be loved. Maggie's story is a reminder that even cats who have lived outdoors deserve a chance at comfort and safety. She came to her foster family tired, vulnerable, and heavily pregnant. She worked through the challenge of delivering 9 kittens, and with support, she raised them into healthy, playful little cats. Now, after giving so much, she deserves to have a family of her own. If Maggie's journey touched you, please give this video a like. Share her story so more people see the importance of fostering and rescuing. And if you've ever opened your home to an animal in need, share your story in the comments. Every story inspires someone else to help.